Oh Lord, I wish you would come down with a lot of noise, like an earthquake, like trembling, like fire. You know, I'm not one to complain, Lord. To some extent, this was a word of despair. You see, the Israelites had been taken from their home country. They'd been in exile for over 100 years, and then they'd come back. And this part of Isaiah is from the third section of Isaiah after the exiles had returned. And everything was supposed to be great. They'd finally returned home. Hallelujah. But you know what? It wasn't so great. Jerusalem was in ruins. The city was torn apart. Everybody was poor and hungry. And to cap that off, the folks who had been in exile for 2 generations, over 90 years, who came back, they thought they should run everything. And the folks who had been there for those 90 years said, well, who are you to say, well, we're the ones who've been here. And so there was a big political clash, and nobody could get along with each other. Totally unlike today, right? I graduated from the University of North Carolina after cramming a 4-year course into 5.5 in political science. Political science was my major. And it's a good thing. It has stood me well being a pastor in the United Methodist Church. But it's also given me some eyes and some analytic power to look at our government and so forth. And I have to say that we have the most dysfunctional Congress that I can remember. They cannot get along with each other. They can't make any good decisions. The Senate can't get along with the House, and the Republicans and the Democrats in the House can't get along with each other. We're stuck. And we also seem to be stuck in our financial problem. We can't seem to move ahead because of not our situation, but the international community. Greece and Italy, which happen to be very beautiful countries, by the way, but they seem to have wrecked it for everybody by spending too much money. The Italians just drink wine all the time, and the Greeks eat goat cheese, and they don't care. They just don't care. And our economy is affected. We're part of the global system now. So our financial situation is not in our control, and our political situation is stymied, and paradise just doesn't look or feel like it used to. Oh Lord, why don't you come down? Why don't you come down and settle up all of our issues? Come with an earthquake at least. And then be like the potter. You know how a potter makes a clay pot is they take a big hunk of clay and they beat on it and they whack on it and they work it until it's malleable, until it's soft enough to form it in to what we need. Make a cup or a pitcher or whatever. I've worked with pottery some in my life, and it takes a lot of effort. You really have to slam on that thing. So Lord, come down with an earthquake at least, and beat on us like a potter beats on the clay. And then, don't be too angry with us. After all, we are your children. That's Psalm 60. That's Isaiah 64. Come down in the earthquake and the fire. Change our priorities. Beat on us. Shape us, make us different, stretch us, and don't be too angry. Maybe send us somebody. Send us somebody to help us out. Maybe send us somebody who can change our hearts. Maybe send us somebody who will teach us all about peace. Maybe send us someone who is gentle and kind. A bruised reed he shall not break. Maybe send us somebody who can save us. Good. Savior. God, come to us in power. God, come to us and shake us and mold us and squeeze us and make us into something useful, maybe even something beautiful. And God, don't be too angry with us. We're your children after all. Send us a Savior. One that can change the world. That's the hope, isn't it? That's the hope on the first Sunday. Are you ready to invite that Savior into your life? That one who comes as a vulnerable little baby. When a baby comes into your life, everything changes. What time you get up, what time you go to bed, what you eat, what clothes you wear. Baby throws up on them, have to change it. What kind of things you care about. This little baby is coming. It's going to change everything. And it's going to help us understand God who loves us in a different way. Don't be too angry with us. No. Send us what we need. Savior.